Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Welcome to VanishasVibe, the one-stop destination where curiosity meets the multiverse. If you're fascinated by the ever-changing world of trending topics and entertainment, intrigued by the twists and turns of political news, or drawn to the mysterious realms of conspiracy theories and the paranormal, then you've landed in the right place. Every week, we dive deep into the stories that are shaping our world. From the latest buzz in showbiz to groundbreaking political events, from unexplained mysteries to the most compelling conspiracy theories, we cover it all. Our mission is to provide you with engaging, thought-provoking content that challenges your perspectives and satisfies your curiosity. So, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join us on this incredible journey of discovery and debate.
Just stop your crying, it's a sign of the times. Welcome to the final show. Hope you're wearing your best clothes. You can't bribe the door on your way to the sky. You look pretty good down here, but you ain't really good.
We've got 2050 target for net zero. That's already unachievable and insane. What more do you want? You've already captured all the main political parties. What more do you want?
This is the thing that you are not communicating effectively, and I really think it's really important. It's very irresponsible that you're not. What if we breach 1.5 degrees, the predictions and all the evidence points to a collapse of our economy.
No,
that
it
is going to be
doesn't.
extremely
No, it doesn't.
costly.
There's nothing in an
IP.
Etienne, this is where it's irresponsible. People like you, Greta Thunberg and all the rest of you, this is a lie. Nothing in an Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change report has ever suggested any such thing. The actual scientific reports, the actual data they actually report on, none of it has claimed anything like that. That's an absolute lie. And I'm surprised that anyone who, I mean, look, you talk about these being protesters who haven't turned out before. I bet they mostly have. People like you, you've been arrested 6 times, haven't you? You know, you're one of the people stopping me get to work to Waterloo Bridge back in 2019. Lots of you are professional protesters. And, you know, this is what you do. The guy, Edward Whittingham from Just Stop Oil, who ruined the snooker for everybody, you know, he crowdfunds his lifestyle so he can carry on protesting rather than having to get a weekend job while he's a student. This is just activism for activism's sake. If you actually knew anything about this subject, you would know that saying the end of civilization is nigh is a lie. It's
That's not, no,
scaremongering
that is not a lie. No, that is not
It's-
me saying that. This is the chief diplomat of the world, Antonio Guterres. And let's be clear.
Yeah, but
let's
it wasn't
be really,
based on
really
anything
clear.
that was actually written in the body of the report.
So
Did you
those
read the
reports-
report?
Those reports
course you did.
suggest, and you can look into this as well, those reports suggest we cannot run an organised civilization if we get to the sorts of levels of global
No, they
heating
don't
that we're
suggest
headed
anything
towards.
of the sort.
And so if we
just
do
said
get to
that's a
that,
lie.
we're going to collapse our economy. No, this is, you are being irresponsible. and
You
not
want to
communicating
collapse
that
our
forward.
economy
It
by
is-
turning off fossil fuels.
Extinction Rebellion UK has made a controversial resolution to stop disruptive protests. The UK division of the climate change protest group says its activists will temporarily stop blocking busy roads, gluing themselves to buildings and other acts of civil disobedience because the tactics haven't achieved their desired goal of getting politicians, corporations and the general public to end the fossil fuel era. Instead, they hope to broaden support with actions such as gathering 100,000 people to surround the Houses of Parliament in London. Dr. Robin Gulliver, who researches environmental collective action, says
The UK has some similarities with Australia, which is that the governments in these countries have really cracked down on climate-related protests, particularly, of course, the disruptive protests that XR uses. And it's not a mild concern. These are really heavy sentences.
She says anti-protest laws and harsh sentencing will push protesters to be more careful about the type of protests they engage in. Will the UK division's decision affect Extinction Rebellion in Australia? Jane Morton, a clinical psychologist who helped bring the movement to Australia, said it wouldn't.
No, we're not going to follow suit. And look, I think it's very important to understand it in the UK, although Extinction Rebellion might be going down that path of trying to get large groups together and not so much doing disruption. They have also got Just Stop Oil, and they are continuing to do massive amounts of disruption, particularly blocking freeways.
Entrance of Selfridges and covering themselves in fake oil.
Fake.
Disband, get off the highway. This is a state route. Everybody will be arrested if not. 30 seconds. Send your leader to my vehicle. Let's talk. Get off the road. I'm gonna take all of you out. You better move. You're the
I was just trying to go to the Natural History Museum. I didn't know I was joining a rebellion today. It's a group in London called Extinction Rebellion that's protesting for climate change.
Entrance of Selfridges and covering themselves in fake oil.
Fake.